The city of Melbourne, Victoria's state capital, handles hundreds of passenger trains passing through the two main stations of Flinders Street and Southern Cross. The majority of these are suburban electric trains operated by Metro, others being diesel locomotive and railcar operated passenger trains to various destinations around Victoria and other mainland capital cities in Australia. But some trains, restored by volunteers, come out to play on weekends when the lines are less busy from the regular services, bringing back a long-gone era that most people in this day and age did not get to experience. Come with us as we follow Steamrail Victoria's R711 and K183 as they haul the Eureka Express. On Saturday, June the 25th, 2022, Steamrail Victoria took more than 400 passengers from Melbourne to Ballarat via Bacchus Marsh and the notorious Ingliston Bank. The return trip would run on the older, less steeply graded but indirect route via Geelong, before returning to Melbourne over the newest country line in Victoria from Manor Junction to Deer Park, better known as the Regional Rail Link. The down journey in the morning saw the 1951 and 1943 built locomotives climb the 1 in 48 grade from Bacchus Marsh to Ballarat, climbing for 28 kilometres. The distance as the crow flies is 20 kilometres, the added distance being thanks to the Rowsley curve to ease the gradient. Nevertheless, it is a tough climb, and we see the two locomotives climb towards Bankbox Loop just over halfway up the climb. The train pulled into Bankbox Loop to cross an up Ballarat pass operated by a 6-car Velocity. After this, the train continued towards Ballarat, where another cross was to be scheduled. Just before Ballarat, we see the train again, at a location named after the bank that it just climbed, Ingliston. Following the cross at Ballarat, the train continues toward Ballarat. This was the first time that R711 and K183 had double-headed together. Our last shot on the down run is at Dunstown, just outside of Warrenheip Junction. At Ballarat East, the locomotives get turned and serviced, and we see K183 get turned on the turntable for the first time in over 20 years. 3:40 PM, we are at the top of Warrenheip Bank, a 1 in 50 gradient from Ballarat East that goes all the way to Warrenheip. R711's exhaust can be heard echoing around the hills around Ballarat as it climbs towards the top of the grade. We see the train in the distance at Navigators before getting it at Yendon. The train slowly passes through Lau Lau while it's under a speed restriction. In what looks to be the entire population of Lethbridge is seen as the train passes the station. Now on the dual gauge section of track between Jerringhap and North Geelong, the two locos cross over the Moorabool Viaduct. This was built in 1916, replacing the wooden structure, which was too light for the heavy freight trains that were heading to Ararat via the Pleurisy Plains. Now on the main Geelong line, the train rockets through Little River. We finished the day where we left off, at Southern Cross, as the train triumphantly completes another tour. We hope you enjoyed this journey following the Eureka Express. Please like, comment and subscribe to the video, and we'll see you next time on 762 Media.